The biggest race of the season here. It's a man. Is go. Great start from pole position. Electric start from Jorge Martin. And then Massini away slowly from second on the grid. MARQUEZ immediately slots himself up in a second. And look at Bagnaia is at Sico. So back of Bagnaia. On the inside of MARQUEZ. Up into second place. The dream start for Becca Bagnaia. Cannot script any better. The fairy tale first two corners. He's second. Quartararo's not had a bad start either. I think he's a bit sick behind his teammate Frankie Morbidelli and Lacey Sparger, the big loser out of the World Championship contenders. He's somewhere roughly around where he started. It's Martin from Bagnaia and Bastianini, followed by MARQUEZ and Quartararo just behind his teammate Morbidelli. Compilation, left-hand side of the street, and Lacey Sparger down one off the line to 11. To the top in when the championship did start going forward. Quartararo's leaving it late to fight up the inside of his teammate Franco Morbidelli. But when the Motters and Bastianini's here, he's alongside there, not too disturb or bother. Morbidelli, he loses another place there to Dwan Miss, while top in the championship and made progress forwards, not more so than Bagnaia, 9th to 2nd. Quartararo then has gone from 12th to 5th. Superb first lap for our top to men in the standing. Lacey Spargo's not really made any progress. He started 10th, he was at 11th, but now he's back up in a 10th through that third sector. This is on board with Tekka Bagnaia, gets a great initial launch. He's already blasted past the BR46 Ducatis. He's probably already in around 5th position where he hits the brakes, and look how late he leaves it. But he looks like MARQUEZ is standing still. You know Bagnaia has done something special, holding that inside line and taking second place. Luca Marini, who just saw him going past, has entered the pit lane. So Marini's perfect record in MotoGP and finishing a race might well be over. Pecco Bagnaia, I was looking at playing a video game, wasn't that start? Brilliant, breathtaking stuff from him. Martin then just starting to open up a bit of an advantage at the front of this Grand Prix. And Bagnaia coming under big pressure here early on from his future factory Ducati teammate, and now Bastianini. Is Bastianini going to be close enough to attack him on the brakes into turn 9? It's got to be a risk-free move. And now Bastianini's got to make sure that this is clean as a whistle when he does, and if he does, attack Bagnaia. Fabio Quartararo struggling at this very early stage of the Grand Prix to go with that leading ball. So far through the third sector, the gap to MARQUEZ ahead of him. He's up to 9/10 of a second. There was Quartararo then, capitalising on what was a stunning start for him as well. We said what a good start it was for Bagnaia. The pair of the bows that recovered 7 places on that first lap. Bastianini has not been a lunge on the inside. Bagnaia into turn number 15 as we complete lap number 2. The dashboard information being relayed then to Pecco Bagnaia. The latest Spargo as well, championship holds out fading fast. He's now down to 15th position. Jack Miller has just overtaken him. So Miller doing a bit of a turn for his teammate. Not that he needs it, but it takes the Grand Prix. There was almost contact there between Bagnaia and Bastianini. Bastianini trying to find a way through, but he knows he has to make it clean. And Quartararo surely can't wait too much longer before he sends a move on MARQUEZ. Well, Quartararo then, we can see him now from on board with MARQUEZ. Of course, these are the corners, these fast change of direction where Quartararo will be so strong. Frankie Morbidelli then comes in for the first of his 2 long lap penalties. He's going to rejoin somewhere near the R8F Yamahas. Darren Binder's having a tremendous start to this Grand Prix. He's in 11th place now, just behind Morbidelli, with Kel Crutchlow 2 places further back in 13th position behind Miguel Oliveira. Baba cares. I walk on and really wide into turn number 15 then, and Fabio Quartararo does sweep on through. Can MARQUEZ get him on the cutback? He certainly can. I was just that wide and lower. There's multiple lines on the entry to that. I've come with turn number 15. Camera can be quite deceiving there. MARQUEZ kicking the wider line. Hammer cut back. Speak straight back on through Fabio Quartararo in this battle of a ball player. I said, yeah, well, he's gone wide again now, MARQUEZ. They're getting the tracks here, aren't they, as well, from the top 3 ahead of them. And having Frankie Morbidelli out of their way, the Suzuki's all of a sudden in the hands of Mir and Rins. They start to come right into contention here. Fabio Quartararo can't relax. He tries to keep the title checks rolling onto Valencia. Martin's trying to check out here. Is that a big lap here? On that 5 to 20, starts it with an 8-10 lead. Elder Bagnaia, who's nearly sent out by half a second as they cross the line now to complete lap 5. Martin does a 1:59.705, 4/10 quicker than Bagnaia out in front. Bagnaia now 1.2 seconds behind, but he's still quicker than Fabio Quartararo and the group behind him. Quartararo at 2:00.3. He's not getting any closer to the leading trio, and he still has MARQUEZ on his kicks. Fantastic job here, Fabio Quartararo, to try and keep the pressure on Pecco Bagnaia. It'll be a big ass, wouldn't it? 21 points to gap would be to recover in Valencia. Well, it'd be simple. He'd have to win the Valencian Grand Prix and hope that Pecco Bagnaia DNFs. That'll be the only scenario if it stays as is for Fabio Quartararo to successfully defend his MotoGP crown this year. Elsewhere, I hope the team have reminded Franco Morbidelli that it's a double on that penalty that he had to serve. We saw him take his first one. He came round again and didn't come to it for a second time. That's why he's still got the indicator to the left-hand side of his screen as Mir now has to go at his future teammates. So I've got 2023 teammates battling for second and 2023 teammates battling for fifth. See what Marquez did there, just compromised his exit speed. Bagnaia just had to cut it back on the inside, but let's start winding the tail back up. No, he's going to have it though. He's going to have the speed around 16 to 17 and again, and this time he will be close enough to make another move and maybe lead into turn 1. Marquez then on this corner lap, try to turn 5, try to turn 15. Will it be third time looking as he starts lap 22? Here comes Marc Marquez. He'll line it up. He's got to have the speed here. He'll drift over to the other side. And here comes the move. No, he's not close enough. Now to within lunge again at turns 5. He did it on the previous lap. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made signal? No, he hasn't. He's in wide again. Bagnaia swings straight back on through. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, Bagnaia comes straight back at him. Bagnaia slams the door shut on his fingers. This is an intriguing encounter. The Ducati guys could barely watch it. Battle to third over. Mir's gone back for the latest Vargas. Hits some late trouble. He's down to 150s now. And all of a sudden out of nowhere, come 2.5 seconds behind the Suzuki van. And lively third for Joan Mir then. Look at this epic battle building. The tension being mounted up here. There's no way through for Marquez into turn 12. At the moment, Bagnaia's been so good down the hill into that tricky braking zone. No way through for Marquez. Will he try again here? Is there another one coming into turn 15? He's getting close. He's going to have another look. He's trying to interrupt the ribbon. Another block path, and it's the same story. Bagnaia goes back through again. Pecco needs some power here from that factory Ducati. Marquez goes down the inside into the first corner, punishing that front end on the Repsol Honda. Back he sets the 5th move, and he still hasn't been able to keep Bagnaia behind him. Unreal drama, sensational race. See what Marquez did there, just compromised his exit speed. Bagnaia just had to cut it back on the inside, but let's start winding the tail back up. No, he's going to have it though. He's going to have the speed around 16 to 17 and again, and this time he will be close enough to make another move and maybe lead into turn 1. Marquez then on this current lap, try to turn 5, try to turn 15. Will it be third time looking as he starts lap 22? Here comes Marc Marquez. He'll line it up. He's got to have the speed here. He'll drift over to the other side. And here comes the move. No, he's not close enough. Now to within lunge again at turns 5. He did it on the previous lap. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made signal? No, he hasn't. He's in wide again. Bagnaia swings straight back on through. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, Bagnaia comes straight back at him. Bagnaia slams the door shut on his fingers. This is an intriguing encounter. The Ducati guys could barely watch it. The battle to third over. Mir's got back for the latest Vargas. Hits some late trouble. He's down to 150s now. And all of a sudden out of nowhere, got 2.5 seconds behind the Suzuki man. And lively third for Joan Mir then. Look at this epic battle building. The tension being mounted up here. There's no way through for Marquez into turn 12. At the moment, Bagnaia's been so good down the hill into that tricky braking zone. No way through for Marquez. Will he try again here? Is there another one coming into turn 15? He's getting close. He's going to have another look. He's trying to interrupt the ribbon. Another block path, and it's the same story. Bagnaia goes back through again. Pecco needs some power here from that factory Ducati. Marquez goes down the inside into the first corner, punishing that front end on the Repsol Honda. Back he sets the 5th move, and he still hasn't been able to keep Bagnaia behind him. Unreal drama, sensational race. Here comes Marc Marquez. He'll line it up. He's got to have the speed here. He'll drift over to the other side. And here comes the move. No, he's not close enough. Now to within lunge again at turns 5. He did it on the previous lap. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made signal? No, he hasn't. He's in wide again. Bagnaia swings straight back on through. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, Bagnaia comes straight back at him. Bagnaia slams the door shut on his fingers. Here comes Marc Marquez. He'll line it up. He's got to have the speed here. He'll drift over to the other side. Here comes the move. No, he's not close enough. Now they're within lunge again at turns 5. He did it on the previous lap. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made Zignaro? Oh, he hasn't. He's in wide again. Bagnaia swings straight back on road. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, Bagnaia comes straight back at him. Bagnaia slams the door shut on his fingers. Here comes Marquez. He'll line it up. He's got to have the speed here. He'll drift over to the other side. And here comes the move. No, he's not close enough. Now they're within lunge again at turns 5. He did it on the previous lap. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made Zignaro? Oh, he hasn't. He's in wide again. Bagnaia sweeps straight back on road. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, Bagnaia comes...